Hey everyone, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This is going to be a pick a card reading on the next 7 days. So, we're going to look at what the energy is like for you for the next 7 to 10 days. And of course, energy is fluid, so it may or may not resonate for these exact 7 days. It could go beyond that as well, but that's the intention here, to keep it to 7 to 10 days. Okay, now it is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this video, I hope that there are messages here that can be useful for you and that are resonant with you. Okay, so pick a pile. We have three crystals to help you choose. We've got Tiger's Eye, we've got Carnelian, and we've got Sodalite. Okay, so if you need more time, you can pause the video here, but I'm gonna start with group 1. Alright, hi group 1, for those of you who've chosen this Tiger's Eye, this reading is all about manifestation. Okay, we have the co-create card here with the 10 of cups and the 9 of cups, and also the ring here. I'll get to that in a minute. I feel that there is definitely something this week that you are manifesting into your reality. It's something that you've been hoping, wishing, dreaming about. You've been most of you are really passionate about this, so this could have something to do with work. Okay, with some sort of an agreement or a partnership coming your way, with some sort of a commitment. Okay, with the ring here, and also the Queen of Pentacles is drawing my attention in that aspect. I feel that there is something that you are going to feel, something that you have probably been committed to, or you are looking for like a grounding, solidifying of some kind of partnership. Okay, and that is something that is going to come to fruition. Now the 10 of Wands and the chaos and conflict here is telling me that you've been through quite a turbulent journey so far, and there is an energy of a lot of burdens, as well as quite a few people I feel around you, or the energy around you in your environment has not been healthy. It's been rather difficult, I feel, for you to manifest your dreams into reality. And but what I'm hearing is you've kept at it. You've been consistently putting in the effort no matter what your circumstances. You've not allowed whatever that energy is to bring you down in some way, because I feel that there are some people around you who are not completely honest with you. This could be at work or in your living environment. Okay, or even in some intimate connections. I feel that whoever this person is, who's been dishonest with you, or they may be showing you on the surface that they're really happy for you when your manifestations happen, but deep down they're not actually all that happy for you. Okay, and we all know such people in our lives, right? Now you do have 2 tens here, so there is a culmination taking place, and it's going to allow you to move from this rather burdensome energy into a more happy, cheerful energy. It is a dream come true, a wish come true that is happening for sure. It is something that you are really passionate about, that you have been co-creating with Spirit. You've been working in partnership with Spirit to make this happen. So I feel like it's not happening like out of the blue. It is something that you've toiled for. It's something that you've worked hard for, but now those results are coming in. It is paying off. Basically, your hard work is paying off. And with the unfoldment card here, I'm hearing that this is allowing you to now blossom into your true self, okay? And I'm seeing this strong and beautiful feminine energy of coming into your own, being comfortable with your surroundings, living in beauty, grace, and harmony, living in peace. Okay, a lot of you, I feel, have been in a conflict or chaotic situation, and now you're moving into peace and harmony, is what I'm getting. Okay, and I feel like you've been really patient with this, but whatever is happening, it is happening now, and I'm hearing you'll know why this had to happen now and not earlier, because it's all happening in divine timing, is what I'm getting. Okay, so your patience, your hard work is paying off in the next week. I definitely feel like you will be hearing some positive communication or some positive news, and especially if you've been struggling with some kind of a partnership, okay, or needing or looking forward to some kind of a contract or a partnership, that is coming your way as well. Okay, and I keep hearing like your patience is paying off, your patience is paying off. And I'm also being guided to tell you that whatever this energy is, whoever these people are around you who are probably drama queens or drama kings, and they try to pull you down with like a crab mentality whenever something good is about to happen in your life. I'm hearing don't pay attention to them, because you've got a leg up, you've got the help of spirit. Okay, the spirit is actually stepping in to give you a leg up, to give you help in your situation, and to help you get out of this chaotic mess. Okay, um, for some of you, I feel that you just need to be a little wary of these people, or a particular person, could be a woman, okay, for some of you, who is not being completely honest with you, basically. Okay, and especially when it comes to matters of the heart, or matters that you feel passionately about, and even matters concerning money or finances. Just be a little careful there. Do your due diligence, find out all the information you need to get. And I'm getting that no matter what happens, okay, it is going to be illuminated, whatever this deceit is, or if there are people around you who show you on the face that they're happy for you but they're not actually so, or they're gossiping behind your back, or they're just not being very truthful or honest. I'm hearing you are going to rise above it, okay, and you are above it, is what I'm getting. So do not pay attention to any such naysayers or people who are dishonest, people who may have even like dumped a lot of their insecurities on you, is what I'm getting. A lot of times when someone's really deeply unhappy with where they are in life, they look to an easy target to project on and to dump their own insecurities on. So I'm getting, do not pay attention to them. Stay in your element, stay in your contentment, because there's a lot for you to look forward to, and don't let them dampen your spirit in any way, is what I'm getting. Okay, following your passions is going to bring you a lot of success and a lot of happiness, is what I'm getting. It's also about, I feel, new connections coming into your life. Okay, connections that are actually good for you, partnerships that are good for you. So certainly someone who is an earth sign could play an instrumental role, or you could be an earth sign. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and there is a lot of water energy as well. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now this could be the signs of the person you're dealing with here, or this could be your sign as well. Okay, but I definitely feel like there is some stability coming into your life now, and there's a new cycle, a brand new cycle starting off, one that actually brings you a lot of peace, harmony, and real grounded practical stability. It makes you feel comfortable and at home, at peace with where you are in life. Okay, for those of you who are looking for, like I said, a work opportunity, you could hear from someone who is like the Queen of Pentacles, and they are going to help you. I'm hearing even help you unravel or unleash, yeah, basically unravel your own creative abilities and talents and gifts. Okay, so whatever this opportunity is that is coming your way, it's going to help you blossom into who you really are and into a really happy, joyous person. Okay, so this is really beautiful. I hope this made sense. You've got 2 10s and 1 9, definitely an end of a cycle which has been rather challenging, and I feel that again your patience is paying off. So everything is happening in divine timing the way it was meant to. Okay, so I'm wishing you all the very best for the week ahead. Do take care of yourself, and yeah, do like, share and subscribe. Leave me a comment if this resonates with you, and yeah, I'll see you again later. God bless. Bye bye. Hi, group 2. So, for those of you who have chosen this carnelian, I do feel like there is a new door opening up for you. Okay, there are some challenging cards here with the Death and the Three of Swords, but I feel like whatever is actually ending in your life, it is coming to a natural end. Okay, in the next, and this is a major arcana, so this could be something that is very impactful in your life. I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into a situation, or in a job, or it could be anything. Okay, this could affect any particular area in your life, but it's yielded as much harvest as it could, and now it's actually time for you to walk away from that or to start something new. And with the key here, there is a new solution or a new door opening up for you, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, there's literally a door opening up here in this card, but I feel that it is going to require a bit of detachment. Okay, that is what I'm hearing, because this is affecting you in an emotional sense. Whatever this ending is, it is going to transform you, definitely transform you for the better, because you are coming into your own power now, and you'll be able to radiate your true self and be your own authentic, ambitious, confident, level-headed, is what I'm hearing, self. Someone who is in their element, in their power, who is in control of their life, and who is not afraid of going after what it is they want. Okay, so the King of Wands is a very powerful and strong, confident, ambitious, adventurous person, and that energy along with these cards here is suggesting to me that you are actually coming into your own power. For some of you, I'm hearing you might be in a bit of a power struggle with the people around you. For a very brief few of you, this is your mother or someone who is in an authority sort of position, and it's hurtful. Okay, I understand it is hurtful, because there are some power plays going on, I feel. Okay, definitely with someone who is an authority figure, but I feel like and that's also why this card is here, the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Your angels are actually giving you the power to stand up for yourself. Okay, and secondly, they are definitely giving you some sort of help. This could come in the form of signs and synchronicities, answered prayers. This could come in the form of physical people who are there to help you exactly when you need them, okay? And they are suggesting to you to remain positive in this situation, wherever this applies. And for some of you, this is like a family dynamic, okay? And they are protecting you even when you voice your opinion or voice yourself, and it is important for you to feel and be heard, is what I'm getting, okay? So standing up for yourself is definitely coming through, and being in your own power. And I'm getting like a strong Leo vibe as well. So some of you could be a Leo, or you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Could also be a Sagittarius, but I'm getting more of a Leo vibe. So in this week, I do feel that no matter what challenges come your way, there are people around you who could help you out. And I feel like it's transforming you, whatever the situation is, which is a bit painful and hurtful. It's uncomfortable, right? A metamorphosis is never really comfortable for the butterfly, but it does give it wings. It allows it to be free and be, their own self. So I feel like that is what is happening here. You are transforming in a way that you become your true self. You are empowered. You feel more confident throughout this journey, throughout this process. You take your power back and you focus on what makes you happy, what gives you joy, what brings you cheer and positivity in your life, okay? And definitely do reach out to your spirit team, to your angels, your guides, because there is help around you, okay? They do want to step in and help you, but that won't happen unless you ask, okay? And I actually want to read a little bit for this card from the book, so just give me a moment. I'll switch to number 34 and 28. Okay, so the essential meanings of this card, a leg up, is receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. So you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So definitely reach out and be open to accepting help from people around you, or people who you can count on, okay? If this power struggle is not happening in your family, this could be happening at work. And yeah, some of you, I'm afraid, could actually be laid off if that is the case. But I definitely feel that whatever is ending or leaving your life, it is bringing about a change. It is bringing about a new opportunity, okay? There is a new door opening up for you. Yes, it's going to require some work. And I'm also getting a separate message that when you feel a little down and under, just put your nose to the grindstone and actually continue to work, continue to put in effort into what you've been doing, because that's going to help you ease out of that difficult emotional experience, okay? Whoever this person is who is around you to help you, this person could bring to you actually an answer, some kind of a solution to your problem. So you're not alone for sure, okay? But yes, do ask and be open to help and stand in your true power, true essence. You have a lot to look forward to, okay? So whatever's gone or is going to go is not actually meant for you. It's not in your highest good. So know that you are being aligned to something better. Okay, so I wish you all the very best, group 2, and do take care of yourself. Do let me know if this resonated, and do like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you later. God bless. Bye bye. Hi, group 3. For those of you who've chosen this group, it is so interesting, this reading. There's a lot of breakthrough energy that I'm feeling here, okay, very, very strongly. The sodalite is connected to your throat chakra. It has to do with communication, and I feel like there is some communication coming your way, okay. Some of you could be moving, could be making a move, could be relocating, or deciding to finally do that, making an important choice in your life. You've got 2 major arcana here. The Chariot and the Lovers. So this is about a major decision to be made, and what I'm hearing is you've probably been dilly-dallying this. It's just that it's happening now, and it's happening almost out of the blue or suddenly, okay, with the scythe here. So there is going to be some sort of an event, I feel, or unexpected news or unexpected event that is going to take place, which is going to put you in this fork in the road or this crossroads kind of energy. Now, what's good about it is that whatever is leaving or whatever you are leaving behind, it was not actually good. It was something that it was like a negative cycle that you found yourself kind of going in circles with, okay. And I feel like this is a big breakthrough moment happening in this week, and it is connected to your willpower, your drive, your feeling of intimacy as well with the connections around you. There is some kind of an offer coming your way, I feel, okay. For some of you, this has to do with a relationship. If you have been perhaps waiting to hear from someone, waiting for some kind of communication to come to you, I feel like that's going to happen. But again, there are going to be some decisions that you need to make, okay. And you are being guided to actually break free, to do something out of the ordinary, and to go on a quest, a personal quest, which is going to help you discover yourself, okay. This is pretty big. For some of you, this is like stepping out of your comfort zone or leaving your home and going to a new place, relocating, traveling. All of that is coming through as a theme, okay. Definitely someone could be approaching you with a contract, okay. This could be a contract for a home or some kind of a legal agreement to do with work perhaps, okay. That could also be the case. But for a little while you're gonna feel like, I don't know what to do, okay. Do I go left or right? And it's good to have options. The good thing is that you do have options. You could go either way, but you are actually being guided to do something that you've not done before, okay. It's about breaking out of the ordinary. It's about just stepping out of your comfort zone and not doing something that you've repeatedly clutched onto or you've repeatedly fallen back to. I'm hearing, do not go back to that old pattern, okay, because whatever that was, it was not actually serving you. It was keeping you caged in some way, I feel. There's a very strong freedom and breakthrough energy throughout this reading is what I'm feeling. And you are being advised to be more playful about it, to look forward to, making your dreams come true, following your passions, following your desires, because that's where you are being led, okay. and whatever vision you hold for yourself in terms of a long term vision. Okay, both of these cards actually do have that theme of having and holding a vision for yourself, a positive vision, thinking about where you want to be in the next 2 years, 3 years. What do you see yourself doing? What do you see? What do you want in your life? Okay, when you think about your life, when you think about growing and evolving as a person, where do you want to see yourself in the next 2 years or 3 years or whenever? Okay, and thinking about long term, that is also coming through. So there's a strong guidance here for you to not go back to doing or reacting the way you used to, because that's going to keep you stuck in that negative loop. It is important for you to break free from this cycle and to grab this opportunity that is coming your way, because you will find success from it. It's very, very positive. Okay, for some of you, this could, like I said, be an unexpected sort of new person coming in your life. Okay, a new love coming your way, and it puts you a bit in this tight spot, whether to go ahead with it or not. Okay, but I do feel like there is victory, there is success waiting for you on the other side. You just need to make a firm decision, and I keep hearing, if you do what you did, you're gonna get what you got. So this time, make a different choice, make a different take a different route, is what I'm hearing. Okay, do something you've never done before, which you've never experienced before, or something that fills you up with joy, something that you feel on a soul or your heart level really inclined to doing. Okay, so following your heart is really important here. Very important week, I feel. And yeah, there is some kind of a formal contract coming your way, which you just need to be more diligent about. Okay, so this because I feel like this has some legal consequences, so read up the agreements and be careful about what you're signing. But at the same time, following your passions and desires is definitely coming through. Okay, so I hope this was useful. And yeah, some of you could definitely be moving to a different place, I'm getting. So take care, God bless. I wish you all the very best for the week ahead, and I'll see you again later. Do like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.